Hello, welcome to Misty Mountain Legends. So glad to have you all here. It's a pleasure to see your faces. It's, the many faces of the chat that I can in fact see. I'm looking at you through your computer screen. I am Luke Kimbrough, your lore master, game master, and everything. Just I'm everything. Words are hard. Words are very hard, but we're happy to have you here. So glad you could join us. We are down one this month, a different one. Luke, sadly, had some scheduling conflicts. The greatest enemy of every tabletop RPG is scheduling. One day I'll just make that the boss. So, apologies for the uglies of me without the shirt. Don't put a shirt on.
Okay.
Being weird, I apologize. But I'm joined by the rest of the party. No particular order. Dolf, we'll start with you.
I'm chewing. Hi. Do you want to say the question?
No.
Do you remember what the question
Yeah, I
was?
remember what the question was.
No, I'm asking Luke. I don't think
Luke,
he
do you know what the
remembers. If he
question
doesn't.
was?
I do.
No.
Yeah, it was what would you, the player, get another character as a white elephant gift? And I did random distribution of player to character. So Dolph or AJ, you are getting Lyra, the character, a white elephant gift. What did you get? What did you get her?
Well, hi. My name's AJ, also known as Suja Kid. I play Dolf Fitzgerald, who is playing Driver Screw, the Hedgehog. So we're 3 deep. We're 3 deep. We're 2 deep. No, we're 3 deep. No, I don't know how it works. So what I would give Lyra for a white elephant gift, which I don't understand the concept of white elephant, but it's fine. But I would get Lyra a book holster, like a double book holster thing. And in the book holster, there'll be like, you have a date Saturday night.
just a date.
Just a date.
No,
I would.
Date.
You don't know who with.
yeah.
Good answer. Good answer.
It's a blind date.
Yeah.
I also realized that it's not white elephant, it's Secret Santa. That's the kind of gifts going on. White elephant's
Yeah,
incredibly
what?
different.
No, what he gave me makes more sense for Secret Santa because white elephant is usually like, here's some popcorn. Like,
Yeah.
it's like a
I-
really random,
Here's a
unhelpful thing.
yeah. So it's
Yeah.
I meant to say Secret Santa, and I just got those confused in my head. And hello, Mrs. Memes. Welcome.
Hello, Mrs. Memes.
Yeah. All right. Well,
Tell us your secrets.
moving on, Anna. Lyra, since you received a gift, Anna, you are giving a gift to
Deanna.
yeah,
And
or to Gem. I was trying to remember who I had. Oh, Mr. Memes is here.
We have
Wow.
both
We
Memes.
have both of them.
Gotta catch them all. Anyways, Anna, go ahead.
Okay,
Yes, we
so
do.
I'm Anna, and I play Lyra, who is a tiefling bard. But not tonight. Well, sort of tonight, I guess. I don't. Anyway,
Yes.
I would give Gem because when you said white elephant, I heard Secret Santa. So I didn't get a white elephant thing. I got an actually helpful thing, ring of evasion for
Ooh.
Jim, because honestly, we have not seen a ton of Jim as a character yet. Like one stream. And what I got was kind of distant, like aloof, cool
What you get a
vibes.
coworker at the office.
So Ring of Evasion has 3 charges and regains. That's not important. When you fail a dexterity saving throw while wearing it, you can use your reaction to expend one of its charges to succeed on that saving throw instead. So helpful, but like also
agree.
not like super like exciting. 'Cause-
No, potentially pushes off me making a third character.
yeah.
That's
Wait,
right.
do we actually get these items? Do we get to keep these?
I was gonna ask. I was gonna ask
Oh,
at the
this would be
end
real
if
bad
we
if we
get
do.
those items. 'Cause I would
Deanna, it is your turn. You giving gifts.
Don't
Speaking of
ask the
evading,
question.
Luke has a ring of evasion, apparently.
What?
I am Deanna. I am briefly played Gem. Hope to continue to play Gem. Today, I will be playing Gem, playing Obsidian, or Sid, which is a little black kitty, a little scrappy-doo. And I was selected to get a gift for Alais Luxina. And I heard there was no spending limits, so I definitely got Elias an airship for Secret Santa.
The thing is,
Is-
he wouldn't have accepted less.
Because he,
That's fair.
I
That-
mean, honestly, that's really, it was go big or I'm just insulting him, so.
Exactly.
But also you're making it's like hey guys, we're gonna have like a $25 spending limit for this gifting thing. Oh, I bought like an iPhone 14.
I heard
Wait,
25, and I
wait.
assumed that you didn't mean dollars. I assumed you meant like 2,500.
There
Yeah.
was no stipulated spending limit.
That's true. I did
so-
say it. There was no limit.
Yeah. I
So-
asked.
So
Yeah.
the sky's the limit. Literally, you get an airship.
Fantastic. Hi, I'm Oliver. I play Alais Luxina, a resident fancy rich boy. But also today, Miles, a little raccoon with grabby little thief hands. And I got to pick Dolph's Christmas gift. If you guys know anything about Dolf, he's our chill halfling bro, who doesn't smoke anything at all. That wouldn't work really well in something like this.
Is that a duck bong?
Like, science?
Technically it's a rig.
Oh, very different.
I was like, it's a science beaker. No, that's
No.
not.
So,
what it
um,
was. I
but
just saw
technically
the
it's a ring,
triangular shape.
but
So,
and
yeah.
I was like,
So what
"Oh,
magical
he's being
effects can that
scienced."
do?
I
So that,
would propose that, because
so that Luke has to stand it out.
exactly. Because it's duck themed due to the nature of your god. Every time you inhale off of this thing, you get healing. Like 1d4 of healing for every time. But after a certain number of times, you do have to make a con save.
Does it reset every day or no?
Oh, absolutely.
Okay, cool.
Cool.
So now, okay, so we have an airship on the party. Lyra has a date.
And book holster.
And book holster.
Yeah. She's more excited about the book holsters. The date thing makes her a little uneasy.
Will Lyra wear the book holsters to the date?
Yes.
Nice.
Especially if the
Never
date's
been
with
to a big
Luca.
It's a blind
Well,
date. We
she
don't
doesn't
know.
know. So.
No, I don't know about that. It depends on whether you make these items actually available to us or not.
Yeah, good luck with that.
You want your self insert to
Well,
date?
I guess it's not Luca, it's someone
Not
else.
Luca.
Yeah.
Ah, well,
'Cause we'd
beautiful
have to bring in a
presents.
guest character. Oh, well.
well, something like that. I'm still. I've been told my mic is hot in comparison to the rest. My gosh, am I just too close to it? Do I need to be back here? Is this better? What if I just hide behind my mic?
Mine to me, so I don't know how it's coming across through.
It might be just you need to adjust your
Stream.
levels on the stream.
Yeah, my levels are a little high, I guess. All right, here. Let me bring it back close to my face. Oh yes, they are a little hot. How is this? Do I sound better?
Why'd you make your voice deep? What are you doing?
Let me just turn the sensitivity up real quick. I'm right in your ears now.
Oh,
Allow me to whisper sweet nothings to you. Anyways, I shall continue. No, please no. Hot. Yes. ASMR Luke. Hot tub dancing.
oh no.
If only we had a hot tub.
Yeah, that would mean that we need a hot tub.
Yeah.
So.
I mean, I have.
Unless you want to donate a hot tub.
Yeah.
to,
Hey, anyone want to buy us a hot tub?
Who has space for? I guess we are going.
It would
to
be
North Carolina,
Luke.
the only one that would have
I
space
think
for a
Luke
hot
and I
tub
have
is
room
Deanna.
for a hot tub.
We would have. We.
I can't even use a hot tub because I have pots and it would make me pass out.
Very quickly.
I would be the only
it's
one
only
who would
Luke.
use the hot tub. I would.
Yeah.
I will wear a bikini, and in a hot tub if someone buys one
Question.
for me for hot tub D&D.
Oh
Are
my
you-
god.
like,
Charity
the
stream.
top and the bottom.
Yeah, of course.
Okay.
Charity stream.
Yeah, charity stream. There we go. Boom.
Charity
No,
stream.
just
except
a
the charity
bikini top
is
and a
the
banana
hot
boat.
Mm.
You
Mm.
can get like those tassel pasting.
Yeah. Or just no
What a
bikini top and
terrible-
lots of bubbles.
All right, we've hit our 20-minute quota of not saying D&D or root, so I think we're good
Done.
to go.
Done.
Yeah. Okay. Well, let us get right into it and slap on those fantasy hats.
Wait, do our characters have to also put on a fantasy hat?
Yes. We actually. So, speaking of your characters, we find our intrepid heroes, in a spaceship. They don't know it's a spaceship because they don't know what space is, or ships aside from, ocean ships.
And the airship that I now own.
That's hilarious. But
Luke, you can see a word doc on your screen, just so you know.
oh my
I forget
gosh,
that.
why does this do this? Google Meets is so annoying.
Everybody
I
read
did-
YouTube really fast.
Was it on Twitch? I missed it.
Yeah, it was
Yeah.
on Twitter.
Are you using the same window or a different window?
I'm gonna now use a different window. Oh, but now it's gonna. Oh God! Oh no! It's now just my Google Drive. Hang on.
Look at that.
This is working
Everyone's
so
unlocked.
good, y'all. Man, technology. I love it so much.
This is why
Jem, your
you have a
core
separate person doing the
campaign
stream
one
text
shot
for you.
ideas and PC information.
Okay, here we
Lyra,
go.
your creatures and my
Oh, look, I'm back.
characters. Homebrew abilities, character sheet font, and something unnamed that I can't zoom in enough to read what it says.
Yeah, it's
Why is only Anna back?
no more people are coming
Oh,
back slowly but
slowly
surely.
coming.
It's for some reason it did not keep my settings.
Mm.
My settings.
Oh, okay. I understand what happened.
Yeah, it's like
I
it
understand.
was not finding the window type of the same executable.
Mhm,
So
mhm.
it was supposed to stay there no matter what tab I switched to, but apparently it's gonna be annoying. Anyways, there was my Google Drive, everyone. You saw all the smut I had written.
Mm.
I thought Anna was the writer.
I
don't
have
write
hobbies.
smut. That's it.
We're learning so much about Luke tonight.
I don't think he's ever written anything spicy in his life.
Actually I have.
What a
When I was in
call-out.
middle school and was a terrible, terrible child, I wrote some pretty raunchy stuff where there was no
Now-
nudity.
Now we need to know. I need to know. I personally need to know.
I don't remember.
From the
I
live studio audience.
used to
Yeah,
think.
we need to just have you read. This is sorry, we're not playing Root. You're gonna.
We're not
read
playing
it.
Root, we're gonna
Alright,
talk about.
we're gonna take a
Yeah,
sidebar. I have
this is
do
me.
not have access to any of these documents anymore because they're on a laptop that got stolen. So somewhere,
Oh.
yeah. So
Someone's enjoying that.
Somewhere
Someone in
has
Charlotte,
the
North
middle
Carolina.
school
Yeah.
has
softcore
middle school
porn.
Luke smut.
yeah, which had no nudity or sex of any kind, was just lots of kissing, which was really weird.
Soft
I was
porn.
not a great writer. I thought I could be. Did not pan out, obviously. The amount of writing I do to prepare for D&D is so minimal.
Did you write that and give it to somebody?
Absolutely
like, was that your shot?
not.
Okay.
No, I was not that kind of kid.
Okay.
I was the kind of child that's like, oh, I like someone, they will never know.
Right there with you.
Yeah, what? Feelings? No. Bury that shit.
Swallow those down.
I will never tell a
He was
soul.
not very good at it.
That's
no,
true.
Apparently not. You're married.
I know.
Yeah.
By some miracle.
Like everybody knew. Like,
Your younger self would be
everybody except
disgusted.
me. Everybody except me knew.
Yeah.
It was incredibly obvious to everyone but me.
Juicy files. Ugh. Well, anyways, back to role playing.
Yeah.
Okay, let me go back to my Google Drive where I have things written down. Oh my gosh, it's gonna do the thing where I have to always have sight on y'all because Google Meet likes to just turn off cameras if I don't actively have it up. Anyways, we find our intrepid heroes on a spaceship. That's where we left off. They had just defeated a giant fleshy centipede mantis things that were attempting to murder them. They killed it. And then last session ended with 2 more heading down hallways to either side with one opening, the hallway in front of you, because y'all are at like a T-junction kind of thing. So 2 more, one on each side of you, is charging at you with an opening ahead of you. As you're about to make a decision, the world pauses as the game master comes out and says, "Pardon me, I need to steal someone away," and just grabs Wee Jimmy and just pulls him away, and Wee Jimmy disappears.
Oh, Wee Jimmy!
Wee Jimmy!
Wee Jimmy just
He's
is
the
gone.
best of us.
So yep, that's that. So there's your in-game reason that Luke's character's not here.
Yoink.
Yoink. Game Master had something to do with him, which will have consequences for Luke next session.
Oh, no.
And then the world unpauses as the Game Master disappears with Wee Jimmy, and these things continue charging at you. What do you do?
Wait, okay, so they're in that T thing?
Yes.
again?
So y'all are like
Wow.
at the right where the T, top of the T and the base of it meet.
Yeah.
They're coming at you either side, so the bottom of the T is open.
Okay.
Bolting. I don't want to be smushed.
Nope. I'm
By
in the
these-
vent still, I think.
Oh yeah, you are.
Oh, who's in the vent?
I think just
you?
Obsidian.
I was like shooting arrows from the vent.
So Driver and Miles are both out in the hallway.
Get back in here! Come on!
So tiny. Can
I
I?
don't think we can reach.
Yeah. Can we? Is there anything that a little raccoon could scurry up along the wall?
Yeah, there's enough like, like weird lights and things and little switches and stuff that you could feasibly climb up fairly quickly.
Can I pick Driver up with my mouth, a la cat parent, and help Driver get up there? They don't have hands. They don't have the grippy hands necessary to hang on lights.
Well, that's a great point. there's a move for this. That's gonna probably just be you know what? That's gonna be attempting a roguish feat. Acrobatics falls under that category. Normally, I'd say you could just do it, but if you're trying to also carry driver up, you're gonna have to roll for acrobatics or attempting a roguish feat. So roll with finesse.
Finesse. Okay.
Are
Is
you
there
skilled in
any-
acrobatics?
No.
Oh, in that
Is there-
case, you're trusting fate. You're not rolling with finesse. So roll and trust fate. So you're adding luck.
Oh, cool. It's still a +0. Either way.
Oh, solid.
I got I rolled 2d6, right?
Mm-hmm.
Cool. I got a 9.
A 9. Oh, that's a mixed success. Cool. So I get to tell you what it costs you.
Everything.
It costs you time.
Okay.
You can tell as you carry driver up. If you continue to go up, you will not have time to escape into the events. So you can choose to either leave driver behind and get into the vents, or continue carrying and attempt to escape another way. As these things.
Alternatively, could
What-
I yeet driver up towards the vent and let myself fall down? Because driver's way more hurt than I am.
I'll say with your success, yes, but you will for sure not be able to make it. And driver, I will need you. Are you skilled in acrobatics?
I'm skilled in finesse, yes.
No, acrobatics is a roguish feat. It should be on your character sheet if you're because there's like acrobatics, blindside, counterfeit, disable device, hide, pick a lock, pickpocket, sleight of hand, and sneak.
Where is this?
Where is this?
Let me find it.
It's on the back. It's on the back of your sheet, top right. Weapon skills.
Should be
Right?
right near those.
Oh. Mine does not have that option.
Hang on. It should. Pardon
Should we
us.
all have that?
Yes, you all should see something about being skilled in. Let me take a look at the character sheets real quick. Yes,
This is
roguish
very-
feats. Right underneath your. Yeah, it should be right underneath your roguish feats.
I don't see roguish feats.
I
on this
don't
sheet.
see
I
that.
don't have that. That
Mm.
doesn't exist on here.
I see that. Hang on. Let me go to.
Is it your moves? Are those
No.
considered roguish feats?
When
Oh,
you attempt
I
roguish feats to feel something secure, you roll with finesse.
I
Give me roguish
see.
with finesse.
Okay, so the character sheets are different. Ah, that's annoying. It doesn't tell you anything. That's unhelpful. Wow.
But I am very good at finesse.
Tell you what. You can. I'll say you can be proficient. So I'll let you roll with attempting a roguish feat. So roll with finesse.
Okay. I 10.
10. Oh, beautiful.
God.
Yeah, you make it. Get up there, no
I
problem.
did not have a +3. My God.
Oh.
All right, beautiful. Beautiful. All right, so you make it up there, no problem. You get into the vent with Obsidian, and you are both able to scurry away. But Miles,
Can I
these things. Oh yes. What are you doing?
can I do a thing to try and like help this situation?
What are you attempting? Because Miles is currently out of reach. You cannot reach them without actually getting out of the vent.
That's fine. Can I ask Driver to hold my legs and then dip out of the vent and aim for the enemies to give Miles more time?
You may. I will tell you now, you will only be able to slow down one of them, which will not actually give more time to Miles.
But it's just 1 versus 2 hitting me,
That's true.
which gives me a round.
Yes. But I will say, it also gets you out of the vent, which puts you potentially in harm's way.
Yes. Would you say that I would be going into danger without hesitation?
Yes, I would. So you'd get some bonuses, I'm sure.
Without forethought or planning?
That'll work.
Cool.
Yep.
Do that. I'll do that.
All right. Yeah. Go right ahead. That definitely works.
So I could just fire, like, how does that attack work?
So with that, you're rolling. You're not engaging in melee. You are targeting someone. So you roll with finesse.
Okay.
Yeah. On a hit, you inflict an injury. On a 10+, you can strike again before they get to cover, or before they get to you.
Okay. And so that's 2d6, right?
Yes.
Finesse. 9.
All right. So, you do inflict injury. Where were you aiming for?
The nearest terrifying bug creature.
All right. Where on them? What part of their body?
Their leg.
They have
Their
many
knee.
legs.
They're like gross.
They've got a lot of legs. They're like a centipede, but fleshy.
They're not.
Okay.
Yeah,
So-
flesh nubs.
So I want to aim for like the part of their body that's closer to the floor to hopefully like kind of trip them up a little bit.
Okay, cool. All right, yes. So you managed to briefly just whip out you have a crossbow or a normal bow?
I have a crossbow.
Cool. You pull out your crossbow, you send a bolt flying, and you nail it kind of right above the leg, so when it moves its body forward, it kind of jams it further, and so they slow down a little bit, causing them to slow down. The other one is still charging and essentially gets right up on Miles.
Lies thing here.
Yeah.
And I'm just gonna shout at Miles, go, 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 go.
So Miles, this thing is on you now. Its long praying mantis-like arms reach out. As if you remember, there was like top half was like a praying mantis kind of thing.
I didn't remember that.
Yeah.
I hate this thing.
Yeah.
And I'm upset about it
You know,
now.
Thing's not
It's
cool.
bad.
Yeah. I did forget to make it into just a D&D thing, which I need to. But it reaches out and you can tell it's going to grab you and it's going to just... This thing's big enough that it will hurt a lot.
I would like to use my special parry move thing.
All right.
Is that a thing I
Parry.
can do right now?
Yes, but before you do,
Oh.
there's a sudden bright flash of light. A bright blue color that flashes by your face. And you're blinded for a second. And when you look back, there's a giant hole through the head of this creature. And it collapses. And another flash of light as the second one rounds the corner. And another hole right through its head. And as you look to see where these beams of light are coming from, you see Anna, what is your
A
character's
red
name?
fox. You see a little red fox who looks very scared and confused and is holding a gun.
He just has a
Yep.
gun?
Just has a gun. I mean, I don't know if we know what guns are in this
Yeah,
realm, but
question.
No.
Not even like
Not an inkling. Like the technology's not like like it feasibly could be developed in the next 20 years, but nah. Nothing like this is at all.
how big is it? Like,
It is it's like kind of like, you know how bazookas look? It's kind of like that because you're very small. These things were very big. So to put a hole through these things' head, you had to kind of hold it like a bazooka.
what
Nice
is a gun?
one.
But a mechanical version of Eldritch Blast, though.
that's.
You know?
And this is a laser gun, right?
Yes, this is like a laser gun.
Pew, 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 pew. The intrusive buff one.
Pew.
I think Miles instinctively just like drops to the floor. He's like, I don't want to get shot by that thing. That's what he does. Just...
Okay, what's going on?
Are you gonna shoot me?
I don't think so. Who are you?
I'm Miles.
I'm Sid.
Do we not know who our original? Do we not know?
Yeah, would we-
You do,
We
but you
do-
don't recognize each other. You wouldn't recognize each other if you hadn't immediately seen each other, like the rest of
No,
them
no, no.
did.
I'm asking, like, do they know who they are in our D&D realm? Because
Does Miles
Do I know I'm
that
Lyra?
Miles is
Like-
Elias?
Yes.
Okay.
okay.
Yes. You know you're playing a character. You just also know if that character dies, you die.
Okay. Guys, is it you?
Oh, hi. I'm Elias.
Oh, okay. What is going on?
Where were you?
I was in a dungeon and it just said loading on the wall and that was it for like a really long time. And then I suddenly just ended up in whatever dungeon thing this is, and I had this thing, and it goes pew pew and shoots things, and I've been shooting everything because they're all want to kill me.
You all do notice that. What is your character's name again?
Mira.
That Mira is covered in various bits of goop and blood things. And the world pauses again as the game master steps on and says, let's see a quick montage of what Mira has been doing. And a little screen slides down from the wall, and you all see you all know the video game Doom? You see essentially a Doom playthrough of what Mira has been doing on this ship. Just ripping and tearing. So
And also
It's
screaming.
incredible.
Just crying and screaming.
yes, the entire time. And then that ends with Mira shooting the last two that were just on you, and the screen stops and goes black and goes back up, and the game master says, well, now you're all together. Well, not all together. I took wee Jimmy for a different project. But continue. You're so close to achieving your goal. Bye-bye. And just like fades away into the wall.
What is our goal
Okay.
again?
What is our goal, guys?
Wait, are there any more of those things? They had a crate.
A crate?
They had a crate with supplies on it. The supplies we needed for the mouse.
For the mouse?
Do you have any more of those light thingies.
The pew, the
The
gun
pew-pews?
things?
Pew-Pews?
The pew-pews?
Yeah,
The
I
big-
think
the big
I think we
scary-
will all benefit from some pew-pews.
I just kind of came here with it. I don't know where it came from. Maybe we can
Gotcha.
find more?
Maybe. Alright,
I'm like
we're-
active. I don't know why I'm doing this. I'm
Aren't
actively
you
holding
quest
it.
to find more pew-pews?
Can I help driver down from the vent and we'll join them in the hall?
Absolutely. It won't make you roll
Yeah.
for that. You can get down easy enough. Getting down's much easier.
I always land on my feet.
My cat doesn't. Bad at it.
Cat's just
Yeah.
special.
Yeah. I mean,
She's
let's try to we either find the weapon, these pew-pews, or the crate first. Did you see a crate from where you came from, Myra?
Did I
Myra?
see a crate?
You know what? Yes, you do remember seeing a crate that seemed to not fit in, but again, you were being pursued by many evil creatures and were having a ripping and tearing and crying. So you didn't think much of it, but you did pass by one.
Can I remember where it is? Like, could I lead them back to it?
Absolutely.
Okay. Yeah, I think so. I think it was this way.
Following.
Following the mirror, the mirror.
Yeah, and she's like, every time we come to a corner, she's like, and then like, like
Just, I imagine all of our tiny little creature heads
yeah.
like
Yep.
Like the gun comes around the corner first, and then she looks.
You all go down and continue following these hallways as Mira leads you to where she saw the crate. You hear various noises as what is presumably more of these creatures somewhere on the ship, just moving about.
I wanna keep an eye out for pew-pews or anything else that can help us.
All right. There's no like investigation or perception, so instead, I'm gonna just, you know what? Go ahead, trust fate for me. That's what I want you to do. Go,
Ooh.
trust fate. So roll with luck.
Oh, sweet. That's an 11.
Ooh.
Ooh, all right, nice.
I rolled a 6 and a 4 and I got +1.
Nice, man, rolling well. So, you, as you're going around, you find a room that has words printed on the front door that says
The pew-pew room.
there's a pause as the game master comes out with a Sharpie marker and
Yeah.
scribbles over the word weapons and writes in pew pew. It says, as you were, and disappears again.
Hey guys. Oh wait, that's definitely not what freaking driver's voice was. He was like, "Oi, guys. I found a room. This seems like we got more pew-pews. Look, it says pew-pew room.
pew pew.
I would like a pew pew.
Yeah,
I
go
would
into
like
the
a
room,
pew-pew.
see what weapons are available."
Open the door.
You walk up to the door. It does not open, but you see a little panel.
Here. Everybody stand back and
Oh.
they just shoot the panel.
You solved
Amazing.
my
Like access
puzzle.
to modern
You
weapons.
solved the
You
puzzle.
solved my door puzzle.
The amount of puzzles that would just be taken care of if D&D characters regularly had access to laser guns.
I know, right?
The door opens.
Cool.
Inside, you don't find pew-pew weapons like the one Mira has, but you find some smaller ones that certainly would be better than what weapons currently have.
Grab the pew pew.
Are there
Same.
any like Zwa swords? Blades?
Zwa-Zwhas. You know
Zwa.
what? That's all you find. You only find Zwa-Zwhas.
Well, the pew-pews, obviously.
Yeah. There's a single other pew-pew in there that looks like a sort of like a pistol, much smaller. Something
I
you just
wanted,
kind of.
like- I wanted like dual pistols, like.
Ah, sure, fine. You find two. The game master reappears and just plops another one right next to the other one.
Cool. I just take one because I'll have a dagger so I can do a murder
You do a murder.
with lasers with a Zwa-Zwhas.
A Zwa-Zwhas.
Zwa-Zwhas. Are they wait? Are they activated, or do we have to activate them to figure out?
Zwah.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What is happening?
You real quick, go ahead and trust fate for me again. Driver.
Are there enough like pew-pews for all of us, or just the two?
Hang on. What did you get, Driver?
I'm kind of a 5.
5.
You did a bad job.
You cut off your left arm.
Again! No!
Again? Oh, because of Dolf.
Oh, buddy, that's rough. You had two arms
Oh,
for a
no.
brief moment again, and now
I'm
Does
just
it like
imagining. I'm imagining again, freaking again.
Oh, God damn it! just like, just like activate. Like, ah, damn it!
does it at least like auto cauterize?
Yeah, no, it immediately cauterizes, so it doesn't no bleeding or anything. It's just your arms. It's kind of like it's just very dramatic and hilarious. But now you know what they do.
That seems dangerous. We should probably take some.
yeah, can we take all of the weapons out of this room?
Absolutely. Yeah, you find some more pew-pews and you find Zwa-Zwhas.
Cool. So we each have a pew-pew and a Zwa-Zwhas?
No, I can't. I can only have one.
I would recommend a pew-pew.
No, I will use a Zwa-Zwhas.
Yeah.
You need a Zwa-Zwhas.
How do you spell Zwa-Zwhas?
Z-W-A-A.
So the first one is spelled. The first one is spelled Z-W-A. The second one is Z-W-H-A.
Oh,
Zwa-Zwhas.
Zwa-Zwhas?
I'm crossing
Zwa.
out. I'm crossing out knife and crossbow. Writing.
Zwa-Zwhas? Zwa-Zwhas? Zwa-Zwhas.
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 Is it possible to take a Zwa-Zwhas?
Yes. Yes, you can clip a Zwa-Zwhas to your belt with your.
No, you want to attach your Zwa-Zwhas to your pew-pew.
Actually,
Can I
yes.
attach my
Now that you've
Zwa-Zwhas to my
said
pew-pew?
that, I do want to
Say
do
that.
that. That is exactly what I want to do.
Can we make Zwa-Zwhas
How many times can we
pew-pews
say
right
Zwa-Zwhas and pew-pew in one
What
sentence?
is happening?
I'm literally just thinking about that audio from that creator of like, there's 4 types of gaga.
There's 4 types of gaga. Yes, I know that.
Zwa-Zwhas?
Zwa-Zwhas?
Zwa-Zwhas. Zwa-Zwhas.
Zwa-Zwhas.
And Zwa-Zwhas. Yes. Well, you find weapons aplenty, and you all feel considerably more well prepared to fight against these creatures. And
So do I successfully attach?
yes, you can.
That's
Yeah,
okay.
you successfully attach, and by some science magic, they turn on without you having to touch them. They just attach. It's a weird mess. How are you imagining they're attached to your
It's a Pew-Zaw.
What is Zwapu?
All right, and is it a Pew-Zaw or a Zwa-Pew?
Zwa-Pew.
Swap you. Because I go swap you.
The rails are gone.
They don't exist.
It was gone when we
This
went
game is
into
making
roots.
English before. Just making noises with our mouths.
So Mira, how do
Great
you
podcast.
attach the Zwa-Zwhas to the Pew-Pew?
Okay, okay. I'm gonna do a little demonstration here. This is the Pew-Pew.
All right,
This is
Those
The
the
ones.
Zwa-Zwhas.
All right,
It's like a bayonet.
all right. So
The
do you have it
Zwa-Zwhas.
active like all the time, or do you want like? I'll let you activate it whenever you want if you want to just be able to turn
No,
it.
I
on.
imagine that the like I kept the hilt piece underneath the gun so I can like just tap the little button that's
Okay.
obviously there because
Wait.
Because of what it is.
yeah.
What if you were close range and you like shot him and then activated the Zwa-Zwhas?
You're giving us too much power.
Yes. Cue a beautiful montage of because it's not going to be
Fury.
worth it to try and roll for things at this point. A beautiful montage of like like kind of a swarm of these things on the ceiling, walls, floor, charging at you, and more doom music plays, the hardcore heavy metal, and all of you are just like.
Yeah,
Let's see.
everybody is so like graceful and elegant, and then Mira
Ocean's
is like,
11 just get out of this place.
like screaming.
Yeah, it looks really elegant. There's the music is playing so you don't hear our screams.
Yes.
Yeah, yeah, like for like 2 seconds the music cuts out and you just hear like horrible
Jessica, like
screaming.
Hang on, I can have the correct. Here we go. Just
Like the music is like. and then it cuts out. Like,
so
We broke your game, Luke.
no, this was intentional.
He was the one who gave me a pew-pew. Like
I gave it-
he started it.
I did. I was talking to Anna before the game started. I was like, all right, this is how we're getting you in here. This is what's gonna happen. So
All right.
you all fight through this just a slew of these creatures, and behind you are just the bodies, this decimated corpses of your enemies behind you, and it was absolutely awesome. It was the most intense, epic scene one could have, and you finally get to this large room where you see a similar claw to the one that had originally reached out and grabbed the crate from the ship above on this ceiling way above you, and then beneath it the crate. This room is empty. Doesn't appear to be anything in here aside from that, but it is rather large, definitely the largest room you've found on the ship yet.
Can I read a tense situation?
Absolutely.
is there any way that I can gain back from exhaustion?
Yeah, by resting.
There's another thing.
Oh no. Wait.
I have a book now.
Oh, I did math wrong. 7.
7. All right, so that's barely a success. You may ask one question. Like, what's the best way in, out, or through? What's the biggest threat? What was most vulnerable to you? What you should be on the lookout for? Who is in control here?
What is our best way out with the crate?
You see, behind the crate, looks like a very large wall, but as you look, you can see light kind of barely poking through, and it appears to be just a very large door. You think perhaps there's a way to open that door.
Break down the door.
Is there a panel
I
that I can shoot?
Can we all wreck
Charging at
something
the door.
together? Can we all do a wreck something?
Sure. If you all want to roll a wreck something, this door was going to be more hardcore, but if you all want to roll wreck something and enough of you succeed,
Nice.
you'll just bust the door down.
We add might roll.
Do I get the +1 when acting on answers?
No, because you did not roll a 10 plus. You only
Oh.
get to add a bonus if you rolled above a 10.
Gotcha.
All right, and we add might.
Oh, wait,
to it.
sorry. No. Yeah, you do get a +1. Never mind.
Oh.
Yeah.
Well,
I
that
was
changes
wrong.
that because I had a 0 modifier, so now it's another 7.
I got the root equivalent of a crit.
12.
I got 12,
Solid.
Ooh.
which is great because I have 0 to might.
Yeah, that's very good.
I am charming and cunning and nothing else.
All right, Mira and Driver, what'd y'all get?
I got an
That's bad
8.
face driver.
An 8? Okay, cool. That's a success. Driver.
6.
Well,
I got a -1 to my might.
whoop.
What
He's
did
just a little guy.
Obsidian get?
A 7.
7.
Yeah. So enough of you succeed firing your pew-pews. There's just a slew of lasers,
Look,
and
I decide to stay out because I can't.
yeah,
You know, everyone's shooting at it. I don't want to get in the way.
yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
You
I only have my Zwa.
yeah, you're Thwa. But the door, instead of the door opening, there's just a hole, just a large hole big enough for all of you and the crate to fit out. And you have a way out now.
No, that's a video game.
So we have the crate and a way out.
Mm-hmm.
Are we do we have the crate or is it?
The crate's right
So-
there. Like, you can pick it up. It's a pretty heavy,
this
so it
room-
requires
is
two
this
of you.
room lit up?
Tense
Hold up.
situation.
Is this a dark room or is this room lit up?
It's lit up.
I would like to investigate
I don't-
the tense situation.
don't-
Before I lift up this box to see if moving it triggers a thing.
I will say, okay, let's see. That would be more of a roguish feat to disable.
Disable device.
Yes, if you want to, I'll say, yeah, if you have disable device, disarming traps, turning off mechanisms, you can roll that to see if there is one. And if you roll high enough, you also will know how to disable it.
Okay. But because I don't have a skill in finesse, I'm trusting fate, right?
Correct. You're trusting fate. Trusting fate is a common one for y'all to do.
Okay. What do I add to that again?
Luck.
Luck. Also +0. Cool. I really should have put something in luck. It's okay. I got 11.
11. Oh, cool. No,
Ooh.
the crate's not weirdly placed in any way. There's no machinery or anything like that. It's just there. It's just it had
What's
been
in
set.
it?
Should we open the crate before we take it out, guys?
Wait, you don't know what's in it?
Just stuff is merchandise from the mouse.
Yeah, it's the mouse's box, but
Do we trust the mouse?
see, it's not that I don't trust the mouse. It's that I'm afraid one of those weird worm things as a baby got inside this box.
We are ready. I'm gonna push it.
You push it? Like you just start pushing it across the floor?
I mean, is there any other way to do it?
I mean, two of you could pick it up.
Okay.
I think
help.
we should open it. That's my vote.
Luke seemed very interested about pushing. What? I mean, we can
I
take it
think
out.
we should open it before we take it anywhere.
Hmm.
Cool. Miles will stick his short sword in it and use that
Is
as
it the Zwa-Zwhas?
No, it's my actual sword.
Oh, okay.
Sword.
To use as a crowbar.
Perfect. I'll say
It
you.
has no intended purpose.
It's not like super hard to get open, so I'm not even gonna make you roll for it. You open it, and like a jack in the box,
Oh, I hate it.
the game master
was
pops
ready.
out.
Oh,
Says,
I shoot him.
Yeah, can we also
Out
do
of
that?
reflex. Out of reflex, I shoot him with my
I think
Pew-Pew.
yeah, if we just had a really intense battle with a bunch of these fucked up centipedes, I think we all should get a shot off on the game master.
you all fire, but it just kind of he catches all of the lasers. He's like, "This is my world. You can't do anything to me. Don't worry. I know you didn't mean to shoot me. You're bestest pal."
We have different definitions of pal, my friend.
But he takes the lasers and he like gingerly like pushes them back into your pew-pews, and he's like, little tap tap, puts them right back in place. So
I don't like that.
I don't like it either.
you found the crate, and within nothing, because the thieves stole everything out of the crate earlier.
God.
So you have to go back now.
What?
But we don't know what was in the crate.
Wait,
Go back.
The
Did it-
merchandise.
but all the thieves died.
Mm-hmm. And
So
so
the
the
merch-
merchandise got obliterated. You failed. I'm so sorry.
Wait.
There was
Wait,
no way
what's
for us
going
to
on?
succeed. Our mission was to recover the crate that had the merchandise in it.
And you
What?
called my game boring. And he just looks at you, driver, with just a stink eye. Do you want to play it now? Hmm?
This guy's unhinged.
Hmm?
Yeah, I'll play your petty game.
Good. And he pops back into the box. And when it just opens again, and inside is all the merchandise.
What is that
I'm
about?
very confused. But okay. So we gotta take this to a mouse. Is that what's next?
God, now I feel bad because that was like, damn, all of this was my fault. I hate this.
Cool, we carry the crate back to where we found that mouse.
You walk out. You hear a lot of sounds from within the ship, as it sounds like alarms blaring as more of these creatures start pouring into the room where all of you are. But all of you manage to narrowly escape through this hole that's big enough for you to escape, but small enough that they can't get out. And you escape. And you go back, and you find the mouse.
Hold on.
Oh,
Hold on. Sid,
Yeah.
do you want to do an Olsen?
Yes.
You set the ship on fire.
Yeah. I set the ship on fire.
beautiful. You just shoot the pew-pews enough to just damage
Shoot it at
everything.
the engines.
I also think I have like a lighter or something in my equipment. I don't know, something like that.
It's a spaceship. There's an engine
Nah.
with oils and stuff in it.
You see a convenient stream of fluid that looks that looks flammable, because that's definitely it's. Oh, sorry. No, there's a bunch of red barrels. That's what there is. Bunch of red barrels.
Shoot the red barrels, guys. I saw this one.
Glasses down. Walk off.
Yeah. There's an epic explosion as all of you walk away.
A single tear comes out of Mira's eye.
Also Lyra's.
Yeah, also Lyra.
Also,
And you all look awesome walking away from an explosion without looking.
Elias hand draws a little pair of sunglasses and puts them on his miniature of Miles.
Beautiful.
So now Miles has
Good.
shades.
Oh. But you all make it back to the mouse with his merchandise. And he says, "Oh, thank you." I don't remember his voice. "Thank you very much. I was so worried. Did you have many issues?"
yes.
We-
A lot.
Does he not see us covered in blood and guts and stuff?
And he's just
Yeah.
he's just like, "Oh, hello, welcome back.
Hi.
Have any
And-
issues getting my goods?"
Several. Here you go.
"Oh, thank you for completing my quest. It was very nice of you to help me out. Here's gold." And he just pulls out a comically sized bag that's got a dollar sign on it. And it's clinking with a lot of coins. And just holds it out.
Miles will grab it.
Take it. Insanely heavy. You immediately drop it down and just like have trouble dragging it.
So a mouse could beautiful.
Yeah, just you know, just
Swole mouse.
we're playing Calvin ball here. And the world pauses once more, and the game master returns and says, "Congratulations, you did it! You completed my puzzles. There weren't many puzzles there, but you played my games, and for that, I had a lot of fun, and I'm glad you played. Now, what do you want to know?" Oh, wait,
And-
hang on, one moment. Sorry. Yoink! And you all feel your souls get yoinked out of these small woodland creatures. Very uncomfortable. And placed back into your bodies. Brody is nowhere to be seen, which that's concerning.
So Brody's body is just like,
No, Brody's body is just not even there.
oh,
Oh.
fun.
Hey, look, Dolph, you're still missing an arm.
Except I think it's the right one for Dolph, right?
I don't remember which one it was.
I
It's
think
a.
that's right.
What happened to?
Oh, I had a little thing for him to take care of. Don't worry, he'll be back. Now, I said if you played my games and did my puzzles, I would answer your questions. So what do you want to know? As the room around you just morphs, and you're suddenly back in the large throne room where you initially saw the game master. But now there's like luxurious couches and chairs and some coffee. And Gandalf is back, the guard who walked in with you all.
Scandal.
Hi, Gandalf.
Wow.
Oh, what's up?
I forgot about Gandalf.
We had an emotional connection with Daniel.
That's right, Gandalf is here.
How could you forget about Gandalf?
How could I
Um,
forget Gandalf?
All right, wizard,
Oh, I'm not a wizard.
game master.
What are you?
The game master.
That's not a clarified.
Who?
The audience gets it. Don't worry.
We all just look at
What?
the camera.
Yeah.
Oh,
The game master looks directly at the cameras like, the audience gets it. Wink.
We all just like look
Look where
he's
he
looking. Wink.
Y'all see nothing.
Anyway, who was responsible for the attack on the Duke?
Oh, wow. You didn't know that. That's a very big... He's a chicken. Chicken god. I mean, like, that one's numero uno. Come on now.
Is that not what I said? Is that not what I said? I
Why?
said he's
Second
suspicious.
god?
What do you know about the chicken god's overall plans?
Oh, now that would be spoilers. It's no fun if you know everything, but I can tell you definitely wants to take over and rule. And it's a lot easier when another god's followers aren't around to help that particular god. It's almost like being lured away onto to trap a different person. Get rid of all of his protection, suddenly much more vulnerable.
Elias has no emotional connection really to that, but we'll look over at Dolf and Lyra and be like,
where did the attackers go?
Oh, they went to their hidden chambers in a cliff far away. Well, actually, not very far away. Just across the... Keep going east or west. Sorry. Directions are hard sometimes. Keep going west and you'll find an abandoned little area. It's in a cave. It's a cavern. In a cliff. On the ocean. It's wet.
There's just a cliff on the ocean.
Yeah, just cliffs. Sheer cliffs. It's rather imposing. You know, like that place in Britain. Oh, wait, that's not here. Hang on. Different world.
So you
Is it attached to an island? Like, is there a
Oh, it's
continent?
attached to the mainland. Just, you know, that place.
that place.
Does it have
So
a
you-
name?
Probably.
So what is the name of the family that's here that we were investigating?
Crawford family.
Yeah, they don't have anything to do with what's going on.
Oh, no, they've left many years ago. I've been running the place since, how long? 50 years?
Where'd they go?
Oh, they left. They were tired of running it, but they didn't want people to panic, so they just said they were still here, but left. I don't know where. Just kidding, I do.
Did
How
you
does
kill them?
Gandalf take that news?
Gandalf is just like, what in the world? He's just like hands in his head, just like, what?
I'm glad that we had somebody here to witness this, so like when we come back out, we're not like
And like
Kind of
Gandalf will
insane.
like people will believe Gandalf.
Yeah, he's just like panicking. He's just like, my entire service has been well, it's been good. It's not been bad.
is the chicken god
Think about the health
currently
insurance. Remember the perks.
what weaknesses does the chicken god have?
Oh, that's a cheeky question, isn't it? Well, one, he is definitely afraid of that good old duck god, you know, Lord Quackers. He's certainly afraid of him.
That's not a weakness, that's a fear.
No, you certainly would have no chance against him.
That's not what I asked. I asked what his weaknesses are.
Oh, he is. Other gods? What do you want me to tell you? That there's some sort of god-killing missile thing? I don't have that.
No,
Is there
I'm
some sort of
asking like,
God-killing
does he
missile
have a
thing?
gluten allergy? Like, what? Like, what are the things that we can use against?
Oh, he
him?
can't cross the road without someone asking why he did it. That is a weakness.
Do I still have my pew-pew?
How
No.
long have you been waiting for that
I
one?
hope
Luke?
you're proud of yourself.
So long. Oh my god, that was like day one of having the chicken god be a thing. I have been sitting on that.
Oh
Are you
my God.
satisfied?
Very.
Good.
Where can I get a new arm? I guess.
Oh, here, that will help. Thank you for playing thanks for playing my game. Here, and he just pulls out from behind his back what is Dolph's ideal arm replacement look like?
Oh, jeez. I don't know.
No pressure. No pressure.
Like, on one hand,
That was unintentional, wasn't it?
On one hand,
On one hand, there's
No.
my hand.
get it?
The arm on
one
top of the
choice,
hand.
like, I think, like, it would be really cool to have just, like, a metal arm, but also, I think it would be really cool to have, like, an ethereal arm.
Can I say what my first thought when you said metal arm was?
What?
Heat metal.
Ethereal arm?
Yeah.
So
It's like that's the choice you don't
Like-
want to
like-
body.
Like, it's just, like, maybe, like, it's like a bracer that goes where the stump is, and like it just
Okay.
produces like a blue, purplish, ethereal arm.
Beautiful.
Like
That
mage
is-
hand.
Yeah. Yeah. Like a mage hand that is permanently in one place.
Yeah.
So it looks like an arm, but it kind of matches your armor really nicely, like the shape and like style of it. But yes, it is like sort of a shoulder piece that connects. And yeah, the arm produces from that. And he just kind of hooks it onto you, and you don't have feeling, like you don't feel it like the same way you like would touch something. You just get like a sensation of resistance.
Mm.
You only ever feel a pressure, but you don't like actually feel like you're touching it.
Mm-hmm.
So it is kind of a funky feeling. Take you a bit to get used to, but you now have 2 arms again.
That's nice.
Yay.
You're
God.
welcome.
Good night.
All right, we gotta. All right, I think we just gotta go back. This was a total
Master.
like not a. I don't want to say it's a total waste of time, but we gotta go.
You might say it was diversion.
Game Master,
Oh yes.
how do we prevent it?
Another cheeky question. I'll give you a hint. The power of friendship?
I.
Were you in on this the whole time?
Oh no, I just know many things. I don't care. I stay here. I don't help or prevent anything. You came to me. I hope you played my games, and I'll help you a little. It's been so long since I've had visitors.
Since
You're right.
Was
we
anyone-
played your game, can you make our boat way faster to get back?
It
I
appears
have
that
a very cool ship.
perhaps you wanted to fly.
Yes. Yes.
Perhaps
Yes, we
something
did.
like an airship.
Like an airship. Hmm.
Bippity boppity boop.
Did it happen?
Sure.
Alais is gonna look the game master dead in the eyes and go, I'm gonna be really sad if I get back to my ship and it doesn't fly. And I won't visit you again.
I doubt you'll ever visit me again. No one does.
By like your choice or theirs?
By theirs. Not many people enjoy my company.
Do I have to play your game if I come back?
Yes.
Oh. Do I die?
Potentially.
Oh.
Um,
Not really good at selling yourself, are you?
Don't know what you're talking about. Lyra, you seem to be pondering things.
I have 2 questions. One, this is okay. First, out of character. I'm trying to remember. Did we hear that people come in here and then never come out? Like, was that a thing that I heard, or am I just imagining that?
Yes, and I think the answer is that they die in his games.
Yeah, that's about it. Very few people. Well, people go in. Most people do come out. Some people don't. That was what Gandalf told y'all.
And nobody had ever talked to them about what.
No,
they
most of
saw?
them don't remember what it was like going in. They get it. Their understanding is there's false memories that get implanted.
Okay. Anyway, is there anyone besides who was working with the chicken god that was at the Duke's party / his residence / the city that we need to know about?
Hang on. Let me pull up documents. It might be helpful to have all the information in front of me.
I'm sorry, what?
We learned squirrel facts last time, didn't
Oh,
you?
Anna, you have the Twitch up, not Luke? Sorry. That's jarring for you.
Oh.
Oh yeah,
That's a fact.
yeah. Oh, that's not
How
the duck.
often does this occur? Like, is this a very regular thing? I know that some animals do that, but it's not a very regular thing,
Yeah.
right?
That depends.
Right?
Real quick, Oliver, does the name Tintrack mean anything? Is that the right name?
You're giving me a look that tells me I should know what that is.
I'm trying to make
Is it
sure I have
backstory
the right
thing?
name.
Is this a backstory thing?
Backstory thing. Not for Elias. Let's go back to Storm's backstory real quick.
Excuse me?
Okay. Let me pull up that doc because
I know it's been a while, so I just wanted to make sure, because...
Are you trying to say Storm's dad's name?
Storm doesn't know her dad's name.
No, but you do, right?
Do I?
I believe you told it to me.
Then I wrote it down. It's loading.
Okay.
It's Demalucas.
Does that mean that Storm's dad is working with the chicken god?
Fucking of course he is. He sucks.
Oh.
God.
He sucks ass.
I don't know
He's the worst.
what
Oh
you're
my
talking
God.
about. I'm just
Hey.
asking a question.
Hey, Storm?
Oh.
hey, Ollie.
Storm is
Hot
dead.
chicken.
I know. No, Storm is a monkey. Storm's
We
a
don't
monkey.
know that though. We think Storm's dead.
Let me search Discord because it's not in her backstory.
Yes, yeah.
But Storm's dad, is that who this is?
Yeah, Storm's dad.
Okay.
Oh.
Which I think the name is Tintrack, but
I'll search our DMs.
cool. You can correct me if that's wrong.
We can retcon it.
Yeah, well, we can retcon. But yes, yeah.
So that's what.
Storm. That's what the game master says?
Remind me of the question. I got distracted by remembering answers that I forgot the question.
Valid.
I asked if there was anyone who was aiding the chicken god in his endeavors, whatever they may be, and that we needed to be aware of that may have been at the party or the city.
Ah, yes. No one in the city, no. But many people, yes, helping.
Okay, like who?
Oh! Well, bad people, for one. They all crave murder. One has a personal vendetta against your little group, as you're the ones who are aiding his daughter. Oh, she's gone, but she's not dead.
Biz?
No, Iz has.
Oh, Iz isn't dead either, but that's a different subject.
What?
Oh, wait, that's right. You don't know. Oh, spoilers. My bad.
Is that dead? Isn't dead?
Oh my God, Iz is
Hillary,
not dead.
Like, immediately burst into tears and is
Wait,
like
okay.
grabbing Dolf.
So while they're having their freak out over it, Elias is gonna go. So is but not is. So
It's not Iz.
did you have a party member previously that also vanished? That would
Yeah.
fall under the category of a daughter.
Wait, have we not told you about Storm?
Elias has had Elias has flexed his ship on you, went to a party with you, and has now shot guns with you, and that's like that.
You
Yeah.
probably would have said it to Jem in your rant, in your drunken rant.
It seems like a lot has happened since I've been
So-
trying to make my way towards you all.
So Storm's not dead either.
Can they be saved?
Oh, sure, if you do things correctly.
What about Tyler?
Oh, he's not dead.
Never
Oh, wait,
mind.
no, sorry, spoilers.
Okay, but you just said he's not, so like he's not dead, guys.
Lyra's
Well, I
like
mean-
unconscious on the ground.
I mean, I think didn't we know that he wasn't dead? That he was
Yes,
just
you already knew he
asleep?
wasn't dead. You just
Yeah.
didn't know
Jem-
where his
Jem
soul
didn't-
was. That's right.
Yeah.
He was
Jem's
mis-
just learning all of this for the first time.
Yeah. Just
Yeah.
kidding, not spoilers. He's not dead. You already knew that.
Where are they?
With the chicken god.
God, I want to punch that dude so hard.
He has them.
He has all of them.
Mm-hmm.
And they are alive.
Yes.
All right, we need to go back.
Yeah. Okay.
I don't. Oh God. Game master.
Mm-hmm. I've answered a lot of questions. I'll answer one more question for freebies.
Okay. I was okay.
Okay, let's confer. Let's
Sidebar.
confer.
Get out of here. Get out of here,
Mhm.
Luke.
Dad huddle. Oh wait, that's a
I
different
was-
podcast.
I was gonna ask, what is a good way for us to like get stronger so we can fight the chicken god? But then I was like, we should probably ask a question about Gabo.
Oh.
Who's Gabo?
Yeah.
Our son.
You have a
Gabo.
son?
He's
Elias, why am I remembering you in places that you haven't been?
No, Elias has met Gabo.
Elias
Exactly
knows
how you-
Gabo. Elias did not know.
well, he's our
claim of Gabo being
he's
son.
like he's like basically our son, but like
We adopted him.
we adopted him. But
Yeah, we didn't have goblin children together. Just clear that up.
I didn't. Lyra,
I need a drink.
look at yourself. Look at Dolf. A goblin child would not occur.
No, I know.
Um,
I just was making it clear that he's adopted.
So-
Um,
so what should
Anyway.
we ask about Gabo?
okay. Well, there are things about Gabo that I know that we know that I don't remember that we know. Something about
How
stars
can-
and gods.
Yeah, out of character because Elias doesn't know any of this about him, but asking about the path he's on, in terms of the Twilight
Yeah, that's what it
god
is.
stuff,
I was probably gonna ask like how
how we can
And
keep him
how-
on the good path.
or how we can get him to be able to control his latent power.
Alternatively, we could ask the game master if they can level us up. Can we
Hey,
get
Game Master, do we level up now?
Can we
Can we get two
get
levels for free?
5 extra levels?
Yeah, we're fighting gods over here. We're level 10.
I don't want to reap the consequences of these actions, guys.
No, I want to ask about Gabo. I do want to ask about Gabo.
Can I, Oliver, ask Luke, my DM? Hey, can we level up, buddy? We're fighting gods over here.
I
I gave
think
you
Like
an
Riley
airship. What do you want me to
Westfall?
do?
I
I
think
have an airship now.
yeah, I think the question is like, how do we help Gabo control his latent power? I think that's the question we should ask. Because I
In
think
a way
we
that he goes down the path that will not destroy us.
How do we ensure that
I'm sorry, I'm a little lost. You have a child with powers?
Yeah,
it's
complicated.
stars, I know that.
the very,
So
very,
what is-
very short version is we adopted a goblin child who turns out to be a god.
a Twilight God?
Twilight god. We don't know how. We just found him in the woods. And he may or may not destroy everything. So yeah, parenting that has been real fun.
And you left him there.
Huh? Yeah.
Yep,
We
yep,
did.
yep, yeah. That's why.
Yeah,
that's
we
why
did.
we,
We
should
thought it was
go
the best
back
option
to-
because everybody was dying. And
it.
I thought it was the best option when Iz disappeared, but now I'm rethinking everything because
Because now this was all just a diversion. Okay.
we may be too late.
So,
It's okay. I have an airship now, guys.
all right. So,
yeah,
yeah.
that's
So,
great.
Game Master,
Mm-hmm.
how how do we lead Gabo down the right path in order for him to control his latent powers and not destroy the world?
What a deep question, with an equally as deep answer. He floats down and sits down in front of you. Because he's just been floating around this entire time, as
That's
one
a vibe.
does. But he sits down, he crosses his legs, and folds his hands. Says, just love him. It's simple. Just, you silly goose, just give him love. He loves all of you. Just love him back. Give him love. You're doing great. Worry not. You're gonna be fine.
Insight check.
Sure, go right ahead.
Yeah.
I just
I-
remembered that I have to bring up freaking Dolph.
Oh yeah, now we're playing
Yeah,
D&D
Lyra
again,
would
y'all.
also be questioning this because she has seen how love has backfired on us because he's very attached to us and we all die. So I want to
25.
insight check.
Yeah, I'm rolling insight as well.
I want to roll insight, but on Lyra and Dolph.
Oh, interesting.
All right.
Like what their reaction to that is.
25.
25. Beautiful. What did the rest of you get?
I only rolled a 12.
I gotta bring up Lyra's character sheet.
23.
All right, cool.
Dirty 20.
Dirty 20. All right. First, Game Master seems to be very honest. Seems to be the most genuine he has been this entire time. And as for Elias, what are you what are you trying to gather from their reaction?
If they believed the game master when he said that they were doing a good job, specifically in loving Dolph, not
I think,
not Gabo.
yeah, I'm loving Dolph. Dolph needs the love right
Yeah,
now.
Dolph needs to practice self-love and self-care.
I think-
for once in his goddamn life.
I think at the prospect of him saying you're doing a good job, I think Dolph cracks and tears up a bit.
Is it disbelief or pride?
I don't. I think it's relief.
Okay.
I don't think it. And I don't think he's. I don't think he would be. It's like, oh, I'm so yeah,
Well,
I'm
not
doing a
jealous
good.
or pride, but
No,
a
like,
good
I,
parent when they see their child's success, even if it's something that they had nothing to do with, has that pride, but it's
no,
not.
I think it's
self-involved
just
at all.
no. I think it's more of oh, thank God.
Yeah.
Oh,
Lyra
thank
has
quackers.
Lyra has a bit of a different reaction because right now, given the information we've just learned, she kind of feels like there's just no way for us to be no matter what we do, it's failed. We've tried to make the best decisions for Dabo's care. And every time it's backfired on us, and right now I'm thinking we left him thinking that he would be the safest there, and right now we're learning that he probably is in severe danger and something may have already happened to him. And Lyra was the one, if I remember correctly, who really pushed to not bring him on this trip. So she's feeling a lot of guilt.
Okay.
But also just I just can't, she's the world is against us kind of thing.
Interesting. Elias is doing nothing with this information. He just will observe
Hmm.
the party whenever possible. Airship?
Since that was such a heartfelt question, I'll give you a little extra for free. Nothing has happened yet.
Airship! Go! Elias has wings of flying as a cape. That's a fun thing he has. I would like to try to fly not super far ahead, but like far enough ahead that I can still see the party 30 feet back, but get to the ship fast enough to get stuff like ready to go for when they're on. We can just like go.
Gotcha.
As I'm flying over town, shout down to the bar where all the boys are. Let's go!
So you fly out, and you fly past, and you see your crew start running towards the ship. Also, as all of you walk out of the castle, first things first, Jim, you feel a ring on your finger that was not there before. What was the gift that you gave Jim, Anna?
It was the ring of evasion.
Cool, you have a ring of evasion now.
Dolf has a magic duck bong. Yes.
Dolf has a magic duck bong that heals him when he.
Bad for just giving just book holsters.
Lyra, you got some book holsters
Wait.
and a
wait,
date.
What books are in? What books are in? Because she immediately, she soon as are there books in the holsters or are they just book holsters? Books.
Since everyone got magic stuff, what books do you want? So you feel the holsters and you see them, and what books first come to Lyra's mind?
I don't know.
Might I offer a suggestion?
Smut.
Yes.
No.
There was that. My actual campaign notes are in the other room. There was that book about all of the. My brain's not working.
We had
Hold on,
checked
I
out
got
books
you.
from the library. Did we ever return them?
You did, yeah, before you left. I remember.
Okay.
You went back to the library.
They're not. They're in here.
Did we ever finish with Lothniel's book that we found
the
that
one.
we were like,
That's the one.
No, they said that they didn't have it. They said they didn't have the book. The Lothniel book.
No, you found it and it shouldn't have been in the library, and you took it. But I don't know, did you bring it
Oh.
with you on this trip, or would you have left it in the temple?
I probably would have left it in the temple
Cool.
because we were in a hurry.
All right, cool. It just suddenly appears.
Oh,
You watch it just appear in the holster.
and then is the other holster got like the note about a date in it or something?
Yep. Says
What does it say?
says next Tuesday, 5 o'clock.
You got a date with
Wink.
Luca.
There's no name on it?
There's not a name, no.
Can I smell
but
it?
it is with Luca. Because we did get the magic items.
You smell it?
Yeah, I want to sniff it. I want to see what it smells like because there's nothing to know who it's with or where. There's no location.
This
Lily
is
will pick
bad,
you
the
up.
badly planned.
Yeah, we'll pick you up at the temple. That's just written. We'll pick you up. Winky face. Smells like pine.
This is really uncomfortable. I am uncomfortable with what is in my hands right now. Why are there winky faces? Like,
Can Elias look at the note? Like, you
yeah.
said that.
I mean, I'm probably too stunned to.
Elias will look over your shoulder, look at it, and go, Lyra, darling, somebody's flirting with you. That's why there's winky faces.
Are they supposed to be like a good thing?
Lyra, have you never gone on a date? Oh, I have much to teach you. Let's go.
Oh no!
I'm not playing a bard, but oh boy, does he have bard energy.
Jem, as you're running, you start to remember some elements of the vision you had about the group as a whole. Some things that were shown to you, but you sort of hidden from your memory, start to come back. You see a pitch black night and a single star lighted up. A new star just appear in the night sky that just lights up the night. And then a different vision occurs where there is fire and flame and smoke covering something you can't quite make out. Something's burning. You see two birds just tearing into each other. Feathers and blood and stuff all over the place. Looks like a chicken and a duck. Shocking.
Who would have thought?
Yeah.
Campaign about birds?
What?
What?
And the final thing you remember that is once again revealed to you is some silhouettes of some individuals. Can't quite make out who they are. But you see 5 individuals lit up from the front by what looks like heaven. Some just clouds and light and beauty. As though they're on the precipice of heaven. That's a weird way to say it, but that is what you remember in your vision.
I think I would stop running and just kind of like double over a bit, breathing heavily. And then just double up and like just run even faster towards the ship.
Perfect. But you all make it to the ship after running through town. Gandalf running with you. You see him take off his the garb that signifies him as a soldier of House Crothler, and he runs by and grabs a pirate hat, pops it on his head.
Alais for sure just calls back from above. You're hired.
You got the job.
You got it. I'll introduce you to the mates.
And you all get to the ship, and something has changed about the ship significantly. There's wings on it, but like the cool, like fantasy steampunk kind of wings. It looks awesome. And because my vision of airships is so heavily affected by the Edge Chronicles, there's a large stone centered in the middle that's kind of pale in color and various different weights gathered around, and it's already floating. And there's a little sort of place to stand that's on top of it, and there's nets all around. It's very strange looking, but the rock, obviously, as you can see, Alais, with this being your ship, you're given information on it. You can tell this is the means of flying, that this stone, the temperature of the stone is what affects how it flies.
Temperature.
And you see above it, there's different levers and such, and one of your crew is now wearing like this heat suit to protect it from intense fire or cold.
Nice.
Yeah. If you just look up Edge Chronicles airships, that's a great visual for what is going on. It's my favorite concept of what airships could be is from the Edge Chronicles book series. So, just to give you an idea, and you, the viewers, something you can look up so you can also see what I'm throwing out. Yeah, like that.
Nice.
Yeah.
Nice.
So now you all take off with people waving you off as you go. You take off into the sky. Yeah, they're the coolest airships in fiction, in my opinion. But
I would like to be on the point.
the point.
Just storm off onto the point.
The wind in your hair, it's beautiful as you fly up and above, and you are also significantly faster than if you were in the water by a long shot. It's also much more direct now, but
Yeah, we don't have to go around this time.
correct.
What about Brody? I say that as I step onto the ship.
Where's Brody?
Where's Brody? He never came back. And we're leaving without him.
Fun little fact. The current dungeon master, me, forgot. So
It's
We got a
okay.
whole
we'll figure it out as we go. It's all right.
He's taking a nap on the ship.
Percival, the sailing master, because we're not sailing, we're in the air now, baby.
Yeah.
Percival can hang back in town, and they can come back together.
Oh no, here I've got it. The game master just suddenly appears on the boat. Says, "Here he is," and he just throws him out. Brody, just throws him unconscious, beaten, bruised, tattered, along with Isabel the Uniconky, who's fine.
The Unicorn I thought stayed on the ship.
There was some medical things. Remember,
No, she was.
she got hurt,
Oh, okay.
and so yeah, he had to.
Yeah, she was with us.
Yeah, so she's fine. Brody's a little bruised, so he's unconscious currently.
Thank you.
No problem.
Can you just hop into my ship whenever?
Get no answer.
I think like Dolf does like first aid, but kind of figures that all he needs to do is sleep.
You definitely get that vibe.
And then I guess for the rest of the ship ride, he's just getting used to his new arm.
Perfect.
Elias and Do are both suited up, looking at the rock thing.
It's pretty cool. And there's various different weights that are also attached to it and hang off the side. It's just really cool looking, honestly. Like that's all I can just emphasize is just how freaking cool looking it is.
Elias takes such detailed notes and like drawings of this thing in like his like captain's log, so he's got it.
Yeah.
Like, imagine
Um,
this thing.
Elias is gonna hate this if he finds out. But on the front of the ship, on that little point, there's like kind of like a statuesque thing facing out, and Jem has
It's
been
up him.
what?
It's up
It's
him.
of him. And Jem has been with a sword just kind of like just like training and hacking at it and like is in like a fury, is just like destroying it basically. If
There's
you
no
notice.
way that you wouldn't see it happening, right? Because it's not like you have to be sitting.
You're taking too many notes. You're too focused on the rock, the flight rock, as it's called.
The rock.
Cool. He will find out about it when he gets the ship damage report once we get back.
Yeah, for sure.
He won't know it was you though.
And
I'm
you
not
all,
trying to hide it. I'm literally just like
Yeah. No, Elias shouldn't know that you damaged a statue of him. He'll be upset about that forever.
Forever. Well, you all take off towards Nosterhaver, where you hope you make it back in time to help Gobbo, Lord Quackers, and you presume the entire city, as it sounds like there's about to be an all-out invasion? Is that the right word? You're unsure. You just know you need to get back in a hurry.
Does that mean? Does that mean we're gonna get Bergie back?
Oh, I forgot about Bergie.
Does that
How
mean we
could
can
we
listen to
forget
the
about
Bergie
Bergie?
episodes now?
Almost.
Dang it!
We have to have one more session with the Bergie episode. So after the next one, yes.
Bergie's back, baby. I'm so excited. I miss his affirmations.
But with that, since this is a pretty critical moment, we're going to go ahead and call it for the night. This is as I've got some more prepping to do. And it has been 2 hours. So, yeah, I know.
The first part of it, we spent a lot of time on Sput and.
That is fair. That is fair. But we chose to do that.
I did forget about Bergie, but I feel like, to be fair, we spent more time with Brody than we did with Bergie.
Currently, yes. That
We
is
have.
true.
I think we had Bergie around for like 2 episodes, maybe, and we've had Brody around for like 4 or 5 now.
Yeah, it's been a while. We've had Brody around for a good long while.
Yeah,
Bergie just kind of showed up, so.
yeah. And then he left.
Yep.
Then he
Immediately.
left!
And then he left.
He put up. He gave us some affirmations.
To be fair, in Lyra's
I'm
head,
not the
Bergie's
fan,
just
not the
gone,
fan.
and like he just was somebody who was there and then left us.
Somebody
and-
that we used to know.
That's a song I used to
Didn't
know.
have to cut my arm.
No, you burned it off, remember? Oh no, they did have to cut it off because it was on fire.
Yeah.
No.
And to be fair, you cut off his other arm.
I did, but that was also not his real arm because, you know, he was playing a character.
God.
So, you know, just having a fun time.
I'm trying to figure out
fun
how to
all
make this
time.
character in roll 20.
I figured. But now you have a cool ethereal arm that may or may not have some bonuses to it.
And an airship.
And an airship.
Generation.
Yeah.
And a ducky dong. And a date.
And a
And
date.
the date! We cannot forget the date. Also,
Start of
I put in a suggestion for the second book in our Discord.
Oh, beautiful. Second book,
It's
Book of
specified
Exalted
to be
Deeds. I'm gonna have some. There's gonna be some limitations to which books, because you know some books are really magical. So having
But
it something.
there's only so many books in D&D that have like magic boons and stuff. So
Yeah, but some of them are pretty good. So
you can nerf it.
yeah, no, don't worry. It's gonna be good. It's gonna be real solid. I think y'all.
It's a transcribed copy of the book, so it's powerful, but not as powerful.
Yeah, it's the Spark Notes. No, that's a dwarf. I remember we did canonize that there's a dwarf somewhere out there called Sparky, and he has notes about every book that's ever been written.
Yep.
So
God, I love Spark Notes.
yeah, all Spark Notes.
Good old
Sparky,
Spark Notes.
Sparky's
He
notes.
really dedicates a lot of time.
He does. I mean, that's his job. Like
Very
people pay
thorough.
him good services. So
He deserves it.
so thank you all so much for listening. I know this was a shorter episode, for sure. But there's a lot I need to prep for. So I was not sure how long this episode would last. Y'all definitely did enough silly goofiness to speed up some of. I was gonna have a little more combat with those alien creatures, but when y'all just got the Pew-Pews and the Zwa-Zwhas, montage is good. Montage.
The Pew-Pews in the
Yeah,
swamp?
I don't think we wanted to spend any more time with those aliens. Those aliens were disgusting.
Mm-hmm.
I didn't like the pork nubs.
The flesh nubs. Yes, my favorite part.
Ugh. No, thank you. None for me, thanks.
Well, yeah. Also, Anna's fallen asleep, so it's a good time to go.
I'm not. I'm just yawning.
Don't call
not
out
the
your wife
same
like
thing.
that.
Wow.
That's
Called
so
out.
rude.
I'm so sorry. To be fair, I am falling asleep. So,
Oh, okay. Well, just blame me for your problems.
okay. Now that I have permission. I'm kidding. I love you.
Mm-hmm.
You gotta say it back.
Nah, I won't. She doesn't have to if she doesn't love me.
Silence.
But
Okay. Good night.
thank you all so much for joining us. Glad you could tune in and hang out and vibe.
We love you.
We love you.
Say it back.
Or I will
Say it
cry.
back.
I will cry.
No
I
one
see the
can-
tears. I see them coming.
I'm glad I caught these last 5 minutes. Oh no, Laura, no.
Say it back, Lauren.
Say, we love
Say
you.
it back.
Say
Do what
it
you
back.
trust.
We love you. Say it back.
This
I
is
feel like
definitely.
this is not a great relationship.
I don't know what you're talking about. This is not toxic whatsoever. This is definitely a what's it called? What's the words? Words are hard.
Parasocial relationship.
That's what I was gonna say. This is definitely not a toxic
Listen.
parasocial relationship where we depend on your affection to feel good about our things.
We've been loved back, guys. We're good.
Okay. Cool.
Nothing says we love our viewers like fantasy Pew-Pews and Zwa-Zwhas.
Followed by aggressive, I love you, say it back.
Yes. And threatening
By
of
gentle
violence.
Threatening.
Threatening with the pew-pew.
Well, thank y'all so much for hanging out. Go check out our other social things. We're on YouTube, Twitter, Hive. Hive is a fun place. Go check it out. It's growing. It's learning. Both AJ and I are there.
Oh.
So just Misty
We keep
Mountain
liking
Legends on
each other's
Hive.
posts.
Yeah, yeah. We've been
Also podcasts.
yeah. Also podcast. Yes. We haven't posted any new episodes past 2 weeks just for the holidays and stuff. Also, we were sick last week, and I just completely forgot. So I'm gonna hide behind the excuse of the holidays to say that's why it didn't get posted. But
Being sick is a valid excuse.
we instead played video games all week. So
Good for you.
That is
Valid.
self-care.
yes,
It is so fun.
yes. Cyberpunk 2077. That was what I played. Real solid game. My gosh. So. Oh, Patreon. We also have one of those. That's another thing you should go check out. We post stuff there, and it's great. And there's photos of Pinto Bean. If you love her, go check it out.
Is Pinto behind either of you? For
She's
brief
currently
one?
asleep over underneath a table. Let's see, Pinto.
Sweet angel.
Oh,
Don't wake
baby.
me up,
Pinto,
Mom.
come here. Here. It's just because she's so close.
Pinto.
All right, here's the obligatory Pinto
It's a
Bean.
baby.
Oh, look at the baby. Oh,
She was in with so
yes.
much love.
Aww.
Those claws are
Like that.
very sharp,
Your
baby.
hand.
Yes, this is
Lick.
lick, 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 lick. Okay, baby, those your claws hurt. Ow, ow.
She said, "That's not my fault."
I'm so sorry. There, you can put that there. You can see the pain in her eyes.
You woke me up for 5 licks.
There you go. You can lick me some. All right. Any other things before we go? I know Dolph, AJ, you have things.
Next session will be February 7th, most likely.
Yes.
That is
Yes.
the next Tuesday.
Yes, the first Tuesday of next month. So yes, be on the lookout on our various socials for more things. I know we didn't actually post anything on socials for this one, but that's fine.
It's on Twitter.
Yeah, we posted things today about it, like,
Yeah,
the
'cause-
hour before.
Yeah.
We'll
With
get
being
better.
sick, I lost all concept of time.
It's true.
I forgot. That's what happened. Is
Yeah.
I forgot.
Yeah.
It's all good.
It's
all
alright.
good. We're only human.
It's true.
I'll put my stuff in the chat.
Samesies.
Yeah. I don't think there's anything else. Yeah.
Cool. All right, AJ, take it away.
Hi, I'm AJ, also known as Husha Kid. You can find me on the 3Ts of social media, Twitch, Twitter, and TikTok as Husha_Kid. You can find me on Hive as Husha Kid. There's no underscore. I am a video editor, TTRPG performer, transcriber, voice actor, variety streamer, and stream technician. Tomorrow I will be streaming tomorrow, doing the first stream of the year for me. I will probably most likely be playing a rhythm game called Melatonin. I it seems really chill. I got a gift card recently, and I was like, I'm gonna buy Switch games. So, it's a rhythm game. I'm gonna play that. Also, next week. Oh no, on Saturday at 9 p.m. EST, it will be time for the return of Dub Club. Dub Club is between myself, Mallard Man, and It's the Riddler. We are Dub Clubs. We only win. We get all W's. We don't lose. Don't check the VOD because what are you doing? I just already told you we win. So stay tuned for the return of that. On Friday the 13th, I will be over on Friends Who Roll Dice for a Monster of the Week campaign called Siren Song. We just announced it recently. There's some cool character art that is there, but what character will I play? Who knows? Does it look like am I playing the character that looks most like a problem? You tell me. And I think that is all for me. Hopefully, I'm trying to make it my 2023 goal to try and stream more often. So hopefully you'll find me more on Twitch more often. Maybe some cross collaboration with Luke and Anna, maybe. Who knows?
Who
Who knows?
knows?
Doing what? No idea.
None.
Absolutely none. I just sprung this upon them right now.
That's true. I'm just playing along. I have no idea what he's talking about. It's gonna be great. I'm so excited.
But yeah, that's it.
Beautiful.
I also have a dog over there.
Oh, hi.
Oh, are we
Aw.
just pet camming right now?
Pet cam. Pet cam.
She dangles.
She dangles.
Oh,
Dangle dangle.
she's like.
Baby, I don't know where mine is.
Somewhere.
Goodbye.
Yeah, I have ours. She has her paw upon my knee. You goober.
No.
With that, why am I so high? There we go. Thank y'all so much for joining. I know this episode's been ridiculous and hectic, so thank y'all for sticking with us and just hanging out and vibing. We'll see y'all next time. Oh, Anna, are we streaming Thursdays again?
Yes.
Yes. Anna and I will be playing video games on Thursdays again. So come hang out with us then. It's going to be a great time. I don't know what we're going to be playing. We're going to figure that out.
Yeah. I figured we could do like a Q&A this Thursday.
Oh, that'd
because
be
we
good.
hadn't figured out what game we were gonna play. So I might post on Instagram, like send questions.
Send your questions and we'll answer them to the best of our ability. Good.
We'll see.
Yeah,
Unless we
we'll
come up with a good game.
we'll figure it out. But yeah, thank y'all for hanging out. We hope y'all have a great night. Thank you to the memes. I know Mr. Memes already probably went to sleep. So hope y'all have a great time. And we'll see y'all later. Bye.
Goodbye.